These legal fees wouldn't pay for their Italian wedding's sparkling water bill. Newlyweds Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are demanding nearly $190,000 from Lauren's brother, Michael Sanchez. Let's break down what happened. Lauren Sanchez and her husband, billionaire Jeff Bezos, are demanding that Lauren's brother, Michael Sanchez, pay nearly $190,000 in legal expenses stemming from a years-long family dispute. The motion was filed back on July 28th in the California Superior Court. In it, the couple asks the court to order Michael to cover $182,000 in attorney fees and $8,000 in court costs related to their defense in a defamation case. This dispute began in 2020 when Michael Sanchez filed a lawsuit claiming he was wrongly accused of leaking intimate text messages and photos about Bezos and Sanchez's personal life to the National Enquirer. Lauren and her legal team called these allegations a years-long campaign of harassment aimed at forcing her into a completely undeserved financial settlement. In the motion, the couple states that the legal costs came from their successful effort to have Michael's lawsuit dismissed and to recover attorney fees and court expenses. Bezos and Sanchez cite a California law known as anti-SLAPP, strategic lawsuit against public participation, which protects people from baseless lawsuits intended to silence them. They insist that Michael's accusations were frivolous and groundless. The couple's legal team charges between $549 and $1,125 per hour, which makes up a significant portion of the claim amount. This isn't the first time Bezos and Sanchez have received compensation from Michael over this case. In 2021, the court ordered him to pay more than $218,000 in attorney fees. However, the dispute is still ongoing, and this latest move, demanding payment of new expenses, came just weeks after the couple's lavish $50 million wedding in Venice. The family feud began against the backdrop of Bezos' high-profile divorce from Mackenzie Scott in 2019, after which reports emerged in the press about the billionaire's relationship with Lauren Sanchez. The situation escalated sharply when the National Enquirer obtained private messages and photos of Bezos and Sanchez, which they threatened to publish. Bezos himself made these details public, accusing the tabloid of attempted blackmail. In response, Michael Sanchez denied being involved in leaking the explicit selfies. However, court documents show that in October 2018, he signed a non-disclosure agreement with American Media, the publisher of the National Enquirer, regarding certain information, photos, and messages connected to Bezos and Sanchez's romance. Following the latest court filings, Michael responded publicly, calling Bezos and Lauren liars and frauds and accusing the justice system of being corrupt. Meanwhile, the couple's personal life continues to be a hot topic in the press. In June, they held a lavish wedding in Venice, estimated at around $50 million. It became one of the most talked about weddings of the year, truly a fairy tale, from the lagoon views to the A-list guests in the front rows. Opera star Matteo Bocelli opened the reception with an iconic performance of Elvis Presley's I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Lauren walked in wearing a Dolce & Gabbana wedding gown inspired by Sophia Loren's look in the film Houseboat. The groom chose a classic black tuxedo and couldn't hide his emotions. Interestingly, after the wedding, Lauren updated her Instagram profile. She's now officially Sanchez Bezos. She also deleted all her old posts, leaving only the wedding photos. We've already covered more about the Bezos wedding in our recent video. Make sure to check it out. After the wedding, the newlyweds have been traveling across Europe and frequently showing up at high-profile events. Recently, they were spotted at a nightclub in Ibiza. In a video, Lauren Sanchez could be seen going all out, shaking her hips and tossing her head from side to side, while the Amazon founder stood stiffly in front of her, barely swaying to the music. Their night out came just a day after they enjoyed a double date with Leonardo DiCaprio and his girlfriend, Vittoria Soretti. The group spent the day at sea off the coast of Ibiza aboard Bezos' $500 million super yacht, Kourou. A $50 million wedding, a $500 million yacht, and now they want $190,000 from her own brother. Is this fair justice or just billionaire pettiness? Let us know what you think. and subscribe for the latest twists in Hollywood's most dramatic family feuds.